Hello and welcome. This is Gloomhaven that we're playing. This is the Scoundrel solo scenario that is unlocked at level 5. Full disclosure, I literally just played through this and lost at the very end due to stamina concerns, not health loss. I might include a couple of clips from that because there were a couple of moments that were pretty funny. But regardless, let's get going. The cards I'm using in this scenario are Visage of the Inevitable, Flanking Strike, Duelist Advance, Flurry of Blades, Trickster's Reversal, Open Wound, Sinister Opportunity, Smoke Bomb, and Single Out. The items I have available are Winged Shoes, Stun Powder, Minor Stamina Potion, Jagged Sword, and Cloak of Invisibility. I don't have access to the major stamina potion yet. We don't have the prosperity of the town up high enough. Pretty simple stuff. The goal of this scenario is to loot this treasure tile at the end and then kill all monsters. Kill all monsters, loot it, whatever happens first. And that's pretty much all we need to do. So let's hop over to the board we have set up. And because I've already run this, I already know where we're going. We're going to start off with Visage of the Inevitable and Flanking Strike. So my intent is to just one-shot one of these two monsters, which will be the Visage of the Inevitable, and the other one is just going to be the move. So I already have my initiative in as 88. We're given a ally for this scenario as well, the A there, whose name is Rakarn. He's at 40 health. So we're basically just going to try to get him to take most of the hits for us as we go. Alright, so let's draw this up. So they're doing a move to attack 3. Rakarn's going first, so this is pretty good. Let's get him to... he always does a move 4, attack 4 as well. That's the only action he takes. It's a move 4, attack 4. So he is going to go 1, 2... He's going to attack number 1 for 3, which does nothing because he can't get past the shields. You may notice all the shields are massively buffed for this because that is how they're doing it. It's brutal. Next are the guards. So the first one, number 1, doesn't need a move. He's going to just attack for 4 damage. Not a great start for old Rakarn. The second guard is a move to attack 3, so he's going to move up here, I guess, and attack 3. No, attack 2. Okay, so there we go. Quick 6 damage. And now to me, I'm going to play the bottom of Flanking Strike. Worth noting, that is a modified card. I have added jump to it. So it's a move 5 with jump. And I guess I'm gonna just nestle myself right in here. And I'm going to play the top of Visage of the Inevitable on the number 1 guard to instantly kill him and gain 1 experience. So let's move him up there. We'll drop a coin in his place. And that is that. So let's go next round. So my plan here is to definitely hit this guard with an open wound. And then I think... so if I hit him with an open wound, he will die right away. Alternatively, I could use a stamina pot for that turn and one-shot him right away. But if I would do that, then my stamina pot is gone, and I can't one-shot any of the guards in here. So I think where it's a 2-on-1 right now, we just go for it. So I'm going to hit him with the open wound. And then I'm also going to go quick, and I'm going to use the bottom of Trickster's Reversal so that it will negate the next source of damage to me. That way, it's essentially tanking a hit for this round, so nothing will happen except that I'm going to definitely hit him with a wound and hopefully get him. So I'm going to use the initiative of 9. Let's draw that out. Okay, so he's got to move 3, attack 2. So I will definitely be his target. So again, I'll play the bottom of Trickster's Reversal to negate the next source of damage. And then I'll play the top of Open Wound to attack 4. And let me pull up my modifier deck. Attack 4. That's a rolling invisible. That's unfortunate. And a +1. So that is 5 total damage. So he gets hit with a -1 there. But most importantly, he gets a wound. And I go invisible, which really doesn't help me. And if that's the case, so then I guess I should just play the bottom of that to move into the other room. No, we'll just let it stand. That's fine. And then the guard is going to do an attack 2 on Karn and not me. So that tanking did nothing. And now Karn in return is going to do an attack 4, which does nothing. Oh, the guard would have taken a point of damage right away as well because he was wounded before his turn. Whoops. He should be at 6. Alright. Perfect. Not perfect, but alright. So here we can do a single out, which will just be a big attack with that. And then we really gotta look at doing a rest. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to a Flurry of Blades just to get the advantage on the attack, and then I'm going to do a single out. And hopefully that should be enough to kill this guy with his wound factoring in that he's going to be down to 5 health anyway. Then we're going to long rest and go into the next room. So let's do that. I'm going to take the initiative 86 just so I don't get the target. Let's draw that up. Move 1, attack 3, strengthen. All right. So first thing that happens, card's going to attack. That's awesome. So that's actually going to be a point of damage because the 4 + 1 gives it a 5 to bypass that. Perfect. All right. So this guy won't move. He's going to attack 3, Karn. So attack 2. And I'm going to get rid of his name because I find that is just a little too obnoxious. So it's an attack 2. So he's down to 30 health. He's lost 10 health already. And then he is going to strengthen himself as well. Oh, and he takes a point of damage further from the wound. So he is at 4. All right. To me, I am... Again, let me remind myself. I am going to bottom a Flurry of Blows to just go bop and bop. Move this coin out of the way. Just up and down, basically, just to give myself advantage. And then I'm using the top of single out to get an experience, but more importantly, do an attack 3 with a +2 because we have an ally next to us. So with advantage, we have a +0 and a +1. So it is a total of 6, right? 3, 2, 6. So that's going to be 2 damage. -2. All right. So on this turn here, I'm going to go right into the long rest to get my cards back. And then the next turn, I'm going to go into the room because he'll die off on the next turn anyway. So let's draw this out. So he's going to do a shield 2, attack 3 with poison. That sucks. Wow. So first off, he's going to take a point of damage. Like so. Then he's going to do an attack 3 with advantage because he's strengthened. +2. And a crit. So that's an attack 6 and poison. Wow. Karn is fucked up. Karn is going to respond with nothing because he is useless. I'm long resting, so I'm going to get rid of, let's see, I think I'm going to get rid of single out. Yes, I will. Single out is gone. There we go. And on to the next round. All right, so this round, the guy in the room doesn't really matter. He's going to kill himself. So what we need to do is advance into this room and hope he kills himself before Rakaran goes so he doesn't waste his turn. But I need to go fairly quick just to get in the room. So what I want to do here is let's do Flurry of Blades again, just for the top. We'll get an experience point just for using it, and we'll attack the guy in the room, but we won't actually get anything out of that. And then we will use, let's see, just something to move. Just something nice and easy. We'll just do Trickster's Reverse, and we'll use it as a basic move too. So our initiative is going to be 3. And let's draw that up. Perfect. That's actually really good. That's really good for us. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to use the bottom to just do a generic move 2. I'm going to take this guy off the board. His turn, he'll wound and die. And that way my numbers don't get confused. Let's get rid of, I didn't need to do that, I guess. There's still 2 of them. 1, 2. I don't know why I did that. Wasn't thinking. That's okay. Then I'm using the top of Flurry of Blades to gain, basically just to gain an experience, but I'm going to attempt an attack as a +1, which is only 3 damage. It does not get past the shields. So that's kind of what I expected though, so that's all well and good. Now these guards are going to move 3 and attack 2. So this guy's going to move up and attack me. This guy's going to move to there. So the attack is a +0, so that's 2 damage to me. -2, which is fine. We kind of expected that. Well and good. Rakaran's going to move to here and do an attack. +1. So he actually gets by the shields. Surprising. Oh, I'm no longer invisible too. That ended a little while ago. It didn't really matter. Had no impact. Alright, so this turn here, we're going to one-shot this guy. And we want to go fairly quick to make sure that we get that off before anything happens. Oh, and I'm sorry. Last turn, we should have also added this guy here, which is fine. He would have just done a move 1. Perfect. Next round. There we go. Okay, so everything's still okay with that. Nothing bad happened. Yeah, so this turn, we are going to one-shot number 1. And then I think I'm going to move into position to one-shot number 2. And we might go invisible here. We don't know. So I'm going to do Flanking Strike and Visage of the Inevitable. So we're going to go with initiative 4. Oh, so it doesn't really matter. What's the golem doing? He's doing a move 3, attack 4. 1, 2, 3. So he can't reach anyway. That's actually really good for us. So I probably will just take this hit. So first and foremost, I'm going to one-shot this guy, who will drop a coin. Oh, there should have been a coin here as well, I believe. I'm not going to pick it up, so it doesn't really matter. We gain experience for that. And let's see. Move to attack 3. I want to go. Let's see. If he comes in, 1, 2, 3. It's going to go in first. He's going to be there. 2, 3. Yes. I'm going to move to here with the bottom of Flanking Strike, which again is a move 5 jump. All right, so we're going to do that. Next up, Ricard's going to move in. 1, 2, attack 4. Oh, wow, he's pulling all the +1s, which is pretty good. Oh, worth noting, I'm going to use my stamina potion right there as well. So my stamina potion is now gone. And I'm using it to get back Visage of the Inevitable. So that I'm going to one-shot him next turn. In terms of the other card, I'm going to take back Trickster's Reversal. That will give me the ability to just tank around, essentially, if I need to. Alright. So, moving on, we have the guard, who's going to target me. Guard number 1 is dead. He's going to target me with an attack 3, and he misses. Awesome. The golem's going to move 3. 1, 2, 3 to there. Okay, so for this turn here, we're going to one-shot number 2. And I think the play is going to be to pull the golem into the trap, which I have set up as 5, but I think should be doing 6 damage based on my helper. I don't know if that's accurate or not, though. I think it is. Yes. Shield 3. Wait. Yes. 3. Yeah, 100%. So that'll do 6 damage. I don't know why I have that as 5. But regardless, so we're going to one-shot him, and then we're going to pull him in there. And we might... That's not an attack, though, I guess. We can always go invisible. So we'll see what he draws and make our decision from there. Because I still have the Cloak of Invisibility. So I'm going to go on initiative 12 to make sure I one-shot that guy nice easily. What's he doing? Attack 6. He suffers 2 damage. I think I'm going to want to go invisible. I'm up first, so we're going to use the top of Visage to one-shot this guard here. There he goes. Here that comes. Here comes another coin. Good stuff. Or not coin, sorry. Experience. Although another coin did come as well. And then I'm hoping I'm doing this right, but I'm using the bottom of Smoke Bomb to pull 2 range 3. And I'm going to pull him into this trap. I think that's a valid play because I'm pulling him at me. So that trap's going to go up there. He comes in. He's going to take 6 damage. -6 to 9. And I definitely don't want to take 6 damage here. I'd rather he take it. So I'm going to use my Cloak of Invisibility. So I am now invisible. Boom, bada boom. And that is that. Pretty good. Pretty good turn. This guard is dead. So he is going to move up to the coin. And he's going to draw another +1. He can't get past these shields, though. That's a 7. So he's only doing 5 base damage. Oh, he's poisoned, too. This is going to be a big hit for him. The golem goes. He's doing attack 6, which is ranged. So he's going to be at disadvantage here. -1 +0. So it's going to be a net 6. So it's 6 minus the 1, but he's poisoned. Let me get rid of that coin. So that's going to be a -6. That's a 3. Boom. 18. Okay. The golem, though, suffers 2 damage. Alright. That's... You know what? So far, this is going okay. Our ally's a little hurt, but nothing major. I think what I want to do here is hit him with an open wound. Or do I? We have a couple of options here. I'm gonna get him with a wound, and I might even hit him with a poison powder here, or not poison, stun powder rather, to stun him. Which would... I want to hit him with a wound so that he's going to take damage consistently. Another option is to try to get him... He's in such a spot where I can't really get him to hit this trap or one of these other traps for another 6 damage without using my pull again. I do have Sinister Opportunity, which would make me force him to move 1, but that's not going to be enough. So I think at this point that won't work. You also got to factor in that I'm probably not going to hit him. So I think I want to use a 5 movement of Open Wound to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make it to the door, essentially. And instead of that, we might just use the top of Sinister Opportunity to do an attack 3, which would actually be an attack 4 because of the what do you call it? What do you call it? The ally nearby. So it's an attack 4. I use my Jagged Sword to add wound to it, which gives me the exact same thing as Open Wound. And Stun Powder as well. So I think that's what we'll do. Actually, I don't know. My issue, the reason I'm struggling so much here is because I need our ally to get up to this room so that I can one-shot this guy and then lose my other card. Right, so we want to get the value. He's not going to be able to face tank him because of the shield. He'll never be able to hurt him. Or at most, if he draws a crit, he'll do 1 damage. So I'm going to wound this guy. I'm wondering if I should stay here and just help a little bit, maybe? I think that's what I'm going to do. So instead of Sinister Opportunity here, I'm going to do Trickster's Reversal. I'm still going to do Open Wound, but I am going to play the top of it. Or should I do this top of Sinister Opportunity? No. So I'm going to do the top of Open Wound and Trickster's Reversal. So my initiative is going to be 9. So we're going to draw this out. So it's an attack 5. So not a big deal. So I'm going to play, first of all, the top of Open Wound. I'm no longer invisible. Well, I will no longer be invisible. The top of Open Wound, which is an attack 4. I gain an experience because he's adjacent to an ally, and he gets wounded. It's a +1, so it becomes an attack 5, which does no damage. But he gets wound. And then I'm going to play the bottom of Trickster's Reversal, which is negate the next source of damage. So I take no damage. Our ally is going to attack with a +2, so that's a 6 damage. Doesn't get past the shields, nothing happens. The Golem goes. He's going to take a point of damage. -1. He's at 6 now. He's going to target me with a +1, so it would be 6, but because of Trickster's Reversal, we negate that. Okay. Pretty good. For maximum stamina, I should do this turn, I guess. So we're going to... I only have 2 cards left in my hand right now. I have Sinister Opportunity and I have Duelist Advance. And Duelist Advance, we can get a +2 to my attack. I think that's what we'll do, actually. We'll just stay here. We're going to just try to do one more, and we're going to hope for the best. And I think I'm going to let our boy take a hit here and say good day to you. So I'm going to do a 93 initiative. So I'm going to go 93, which is Sinister Opportunity. All right. So that's fine. That's actually very good. So he is just going to... He's not going to move. Actually, he will move. Won't he? He's going to move because he has range. So he's going to take a step back. Oh, he's going to take a point of damage. Boom. So he's at 5. He takes a step back because his target is going to be our ally. He's going to do an attack 3, range 3. So he's going to pull. There's the crit. So that's an attack 6. Let's get that coin out of there. So he's at 12. He pulls the ally up. Oh, sorry, that's a 7 because of the poison. So he's actually at 11. He pulls him up and he immobilizes him. So he can't move this turn. He wasn't going to move this turn anyway. This stops me from doing what I wanted to do. But that's okay. Our ally will attack. It does nothing as per normal. Now, I was planning on using the bottom of Duelist Advance to just gain a +2 to the attack. But now I really can't. Because I gotta move. I'm not next to the guy anymore. So really, there's really only one thing. I'll just use the generic bottom move of Duelist Advance to move 1. And then hope for the best with a Sinister Opportunity attack to do 3, but it's +1 because of the ally adjacent. +1 again, so it's only 4 total. So that doesn't do anything. So that turn actually sucked. That sucked really bad. That was I guess a mistake. Oh well. This turn I'm gonna long rest. So let's see, he's going to move. So he's going to suffer 2 damage himself this turn. So that's at least something. So he's doing an attack 5. Attack 6, which actually becomes an attack 7. So our guy's going to be at 4 health. He's no longer immobilized though, which is good. And he takes -2. So we really need to kill him now if I want to get a one-shot off. That's what this is boiling down to. Our ally doesn't do anything. I've long rested. I'm going to lose Sinister Opportunity. So Sinister Opportunity is gone. We're doing okay stamina-wise right now, but we're doing bad ally-wise. So at this point, we really want to kill this guy, and then we want to. We've got to move, basically. So we could do a flanking strike, which is like a 5 base damage. It's really one of the only options we have in terms of hurting him badly. How far? We're 1, 2, 3, 4. We're 5 away from the door now, which is good. So if I do like a flanking strike and like an open wound, I can hit him and go to the door. It's really not a lot here. I should have found a way to get him into the other trap, because at this point it's gonna be a struggle to kill the other things, I think, without this guy. He's no longer immobilized. I don't know why I didn't check that off. I thought I did. All right. Yeah. So let's do that. Let's go flanking strike. And we're going to actually we'll just flurry of blades for now to move 4. Just to get away. No, we'll open wounds. So our initiative's going to be 4. And maybe I don't even want to move, actually. Actually, you know what? That's a good point. We're going to do flanking strike, but I think I'm going to do Trickster's Reversal so that I take the hit. That's the play. So it's still 4. Let's do that. Yeah, that's perfect. So I'll take that 6. Okay. So I pulled a +1. So it's a 3 base +2 because he's there. +1 is 6. So I don't get past the shields, but I do gain an experience for the attempt. And then I negate the next source of damage to me. Our friend here doesn't do anything. The golem takes a point of damage, targets me, does 5 damage, negated by my Trickster's Reversal. Okay, so now he's essentially dead, but our ally is essentially dead with him. So it's like I need to stay in tank 1 more. is essentially what's going on here, because he's not missing and he's pulling really bad cards. So I think I need to stay. Let's see here. I'm gonna need to do another rest before we actually go. So maybe I will do Visage of the Inevitable, poison him. Yeah, we'll try this. We're gonna this one is the most scuffed. I'm gonna go 11 with open wound. Let's draw this out. Oh, Christ. All right. Well, this doesn't help because he's gonna hit our guy for 3 damage. That sucks. That's absolutely brutal. But whatever. So I'm going to play the bottom of open wound. I'm going to move 5. 1, 2, 3. Oops. And we're going to end there. Actually, no, because I already see that they're only doing that. I will open the door, activating the regular guy and giving us 1 elite city guard who's doing a move to attack 4 at 50. Okay, and then the top is useless to us. So that's my turn. The golem goes. He takes a point of damage. This golem goes, does nothing. Our ally goes and critically misses, but yet takes 3 damage. So he is down to 1 health. This golem is going to die on his turn though, so that's good. Next, the guard goes and moves 2. Okay. So, on this turn, it's going to be a bit of a kite job, I think, because I don't want to take these guys alone. How to do this? I got to set up. So we're going to hit this guy with a Trickster's reversal loss, but it's currently in the discard, so I got to figure that aspect out. So I think this next turn we're going to move a step back and settle down a little bit, maybe. Add +2 targeting. Yeah. Yeah. So it really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I do here. I'm moving away. I'm going to move away using Duelist Advance to give me a 3. I think I'm only going to take 2 of it, though. And then the other card doesn't matter at all. We'll do Smoke Bomb. Sure. Okay. So we're going to have an initiative of 12. Let's draw up. All right. Awesome. So he's dead. He's not moving. This is actually really good. Just kicked my dog. Oh well. That's the way it goes. So he's going to move 2. 1, 2. So I'm going to play the top of Duelist Advance to move 2 myself, giving me a 1 gap cushion so I can't get hit here. And then I'm going to do nothing with the other card. All right. He's just going to shield up and retaliate. This golem dies. Finally, good riddance. For the love of God, he was the bane of my existence. And our escort moves 4. 1, 2, 3. Oops, 4. Perfect. And at this point, it might be better to risk a short rest, to be honest, rather than take a long rest, because I need the ally up, and I have a good chance, I think. Let me look at the cards that are currently in the discard. How many cards do I actually need to keep? There's only 2 that are very important to me. Those being Visage of the Inevitable, and Trickster's Reversal. So I think, although if I long rest here, there's a good chance they won't make it, but he'll move up. I think here I'm gonna risk it. Roll a d6. 2. Oh, that's actually perfect. That's Smoke Bomb. So Smoke Bomb's gone. That would have probably been the card I lost anyway. So there we go. So we're short rested. So this turn here, I'm fully expecting the Golem to go before this guy to go before there. I think I'm gonna run in. And try to one-shot the guard this turn using the bottom of Flurry of Blades to gain move 4 with advantage, and then the top of Trickster's Reversal. I think that's my play. I think that is the play. 4, yeah. So that's gonna be an initiative of 3. So I'm gonna definitely take a hit, maybe 2 hits depending on how this goes. But I would prefer me to take those right now, so he survives up until this round. So we're gonna go with 3. Let's draw that out. Does this change things significantly? No, it doesn't. No, it's perfectly fine, actually. Kind of what we want. What's this guy got? Move to attack 4. That's fine. So going back to the board, so we're going to do the bottom of Flurry of Blades to move 4 and gain advantage. 1, 2, 3. We'll go right to there. And then we're going to use the top of Trickster's Reversal as a loss, which is an attack 2, but we add X, where X is equal to double the shield of the target. So he has shield 5, so we're going to add 10. So it's a base 12 with advantage. There's the crit, and there's the miss. Oh, so that's 24 damage. So he is indubitably dead. I need to shuffle my deck now. Man, I'm shaking a little bit. I was worried. Okay. He's dead. I'm still not anywhere close to being secure in this because of this guy. This guy here is going to move 2. He'll move to here because he has range, I guess. He'll do that. I guess, would I have... Yeah, I want to block him there. Yeah, so that's... Oh, so that's going to be... Could I have moved in a way that would have stopped that? I don't think I could have. I could have only gone here or there. I'm worried, so now he's going to step away, and I'm going to be immobilized, so I can't get to him. This guy's dead. This is a pickle of a sort, because he's going to immobilize me. Oh, he pulls me. No, never mind. This is fine. That's fine. Oh, panic for nothing. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. So he's going to move there, so it's not disadvantage. He's going to attack 2, so it's only going to be 1 damage. God, the amount of stuff. And I don't even know if I did everything right, because he was supposed to be poisoned. Did I miss an attack on him? Should he be dead? Maybe. I don't know. I can't rewind the sands of time. He's definitely poisoned, though. I remember that as a fact. When did I pull that poison off? I don't know. That's probably when I went to pull the immobilize off. Hopefully, that didn't kill him. That would be a shame. Oh, well. What are you going to do? He's going to pull me in, and he's going to immobilize me. Oh, my God. So stupid. Our ally's going to move up to the doorway. And he's going to attempt to do an attack. He's going to do nothing. next round. All right. So this round we are going to kill this man. And we can't jump. So really, there's nothing to be done about this. We can only do one of these. We can't do. We'll just do open wound. We'll play open wound there. All right. So we got an initiative of 11. Let's try that out. Perfect. I go first. I can't move. I'm not going to be immobilized anymore. That's upset me though. That aspect. I'm going to play the top of Visage to kill him. Drop a coin here. And then I cannot move, so open wounds goes nowhere. Our ally cannot move because of this. He is dead next round. All right, next round. I still have 2 cards. I'm going to play both of them. My initiative will be 4. And it's Flanking Strike and Duelist Advance. So I will go 1, 2, 3, 4 to the door with Flanking Strike, which will let me then add the 2 artilleries. Let's draw them in. So they're doing an attack 2, range 4. 1, 2, 3. Target all adjacent enemies. 5. Whatever. We're just gonna come in. Then I'm gonna use Duelist Advance to move down to 2 and attack him for 3. +1. So that's a -4. When are they going? They're going now. So they're doing a push. So I'm gonna get pushed to there. Then I'm going to get targeted by 2 of these attacks. So a miss on the first one and a -2. I take no damage. That's spectacular. That you cannot ask for anything better than that. My ally is going to move 4. 1, 2, 3. He'll make it to there. Okay. I am going to. I guess I should have used my sword there, but I didn't say it, so I'm not going to do it now. Because I could have put wound on that turret, that artillery. I could have done a lot of things. I'm kind of stupid. I got very lucky there. I'll get a short rest though. So let's roll a 2, 4. Let's roll a d6. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is open wound. I'm fine with that. So we've lost open wound. Okay. So on this turn, I would have preferred to lose Visage at this point, but whatever. What are you gonna do? Probably gonna be better to just outright kill one of these guys first, I guess. They have no shield. I'm definitely gonna win this one, but I think I fucked it up with the poison. But I'm sad about that. So we're gonna play Visage to move 2 and poison. I'm gonna hit that cannon with it, and then I'm also going to hit him with a I guess a flanking strike. 1, 2, 3. Or I could do Flurry of Blades and hit both of them for 2. Maybe that's the play. No. Flanking strike. Alright. So, my initiative is going to be 4. Next round. Same initiative. Who would have thunk it? Oh, that's probably good, actually. Maybe. So, we are going to do a bottom of Visage to move to here, poisoning this turret. Assuming they can be poisoned. They don't have immunity. Nope, they don't. And then I'm going to Flanking Strike, which is just an attack 3. Rolling Invisible, +0. So it is a 3, but because of the poison, he is dead. And he drops a coin. I haven't picked up a single coin, and I'm now invisible. Oh, this sucks for our boy here. He's going to get shot because I'm invisible, right? Yep. +0, but that is enough to kill him. Oh, what did I just do? There. He's dead. Let's just put a red X on him. He's dead. Okay. I'm still invisible. So I'm going to play Duelist Advance to move 3, attack 3. And I guess I'll do Trickster's Revert. Oh, Trickster's Reversal's gone. That's what I was doing wrong. Yeah, so I'm good. So Flurry of Blades as a move 4. Okay, that's good. So my initiative's going to be 3. I was wondering, I was looking at my deck and I thought I had an extra card. And I did. Interesting. I didn't have a slow initiative here, so the invisibility really didn't help. But that's okay. So Duelist Advance, move 3. So I'm going to go 2. Attack 3. I'm going to use my my sword. So it's a +0, so it's only 3 damage, but he is now wounded. -3. I didn't do that. -3. Wounded. And then I will use the top of Flurry of Blades to just move on to the chest to loot it, which kicks off a part of the scenario where if our ally was alive, he would turn on us and we'd have to fight him too, but he's dead, so that's okay. It's actually quite nice. I'm no longer invisible, which means the artillery is going to attack me. The -1, so it's only 2 damage. -2. I'm out of cards, so I'm going to have to short rest there. So it's going to be a roll of a d4. Oh, let's see, that's a 2, so that is Visage is gone. That's actually perfect. You can't make it up. That's perfect. So I'm going to now, although I could have used that poison him, I guess. So I'm going to go on 3 again. I'm going to use Flurry of Blades to move at the guy and then flanking strike him at the turd. Whoops. So next round, 0, 3, boom, boom. Let's draw it up. That's fine. I can take that no matter what. So, Flurry of Blades to move at him and gain advantage. Flanking Strike to attack for 3 with advantage. +1 or my crit. So we'll take the crit. So that is 6 damage. He's dead. He drops a coin. And that is the scenario. Alright, so I definitely messed up a couple of things. There's only 2 things that I ever have any concern, and that would be the poison down here. I think I took it off when I went to take off Immobilize, and I just don't know if he was attacked after that. If he was, he should be dead. He should have been dead, and I wouldn't have been able to one-shot this guy. That's disappointing if so, though. I'm not sure if that's the case, but we'll find out. Anyway, thanks for watching. That was actually really tough. I only had 1 turn left after that because I only had 3 cards in my hand. So once a quick rest, I would have been able to do 1 more move. So that was very down to the wire. So anyway, thanks.